the world has been captivated by the recent news of Oceangate, the company behind the submersible that went missing in June 2023 on a Titanic Records exploration. Now, before you start imagining cliched movie scenes, let me tell you something that'll blow your mind. This escapade isn't just your regular exploration expedition. It involves Elon Musk's SpaceX and its out-of-this-world Starlink internet service. But the question to think is, could Elon Musk's involvement in the Oceangate's lost titans be a matter worth thinking about, or is it only a strategic distraction from other controversial ventures? Join us as we unravel Elon Musk and the truth about Oceangate's titan. The search for this lost submersible has become a hot topic, not just because of the mysterious disappearance, but because Elon Musk's SpaceX has taken the stage with its legendary Starlink internet service. But on what basis are Oceangate and Starlink connected? Well, Oceangate revealed that they've got the SpaceX Starlink internet connectivity aboard their boat. Now, this is a very big claim if you ask me. For those not in the know, Starlink is a satellite internet constellation brought to life by SpaceX, promising high-speed, low-latency internet access across the globe, even in the most remote and underserved regions. It utilizes thousands of small satellites in low Earth orbit to beam internet signals to the lucky ground receivers, ensuring a reliable connectivity even in impossible locations. And moving on to the Oceangate expedition. It is a company of undersea explorers, scientists, and filmmakers who are dedicated to manned exploration of the underwater world. They expressed their heartfelt appreciation for the connectivity offered by Musk's Starlink service. Reliable internet during the deep-sea mission was absolutely crucial for ensuring successful operations. As news of Oceangate expedition's loss of contact with the submarine and its crew broke, frantic efforts were launched to locate the vessel before its life support systems could call it quits. It was found that the submarine was built with 96-hour emergency capability, and it went missing 1 hour and 45 minutes after the dive on 16th June 2023, Sunday. The oxygen in the submarine may run out on Thursday, 11 a.m. It means the submarine must be found and the people be rescued before that. Can you imagine the urgency of the situation? Like a high-stakes hide-and-seek game where the prize is something more profound than we can fathom. Now, let's shift to the controversial side of these news. Snopes, a fact-checking website, claimed that Musk's company was partly responsible for Oceangate submersible going missing as true, with a green check mark next to it. But later it updated its post to say it was unproven, before providing the necessary context and finally labeling it as false. Do you think Elon Musk would just let Snopes make allegations against him and do nothing? Not really. He responded to a tweet from Snopes. He called the connection between Starlink and the submarine a psyop. What a word Elon Musk chose. Now, let's be fair here. At present, there's no solid evidence to support the theory that Starlink played a part in the submarine's disappearance. The defenders of Musk have spoken, arguing that the extreme depths at which the sub operates would make it infeasible for Starlink's internet service to connect with the vessel miles below the ocean's surface. Despite the submarine possibly having been beneath the waves, the surface vessels supporting the mission indeed relied on internet connectivity. Those ships up top need to stay informed and in the loop to coordinate the operation smoothly. I mean, you can't rely on seagulls for communication, right? Prepare for one shocking revelation. David Pogue, a journalist who visited the sub and reported on the story for CBS News, revealed that the ship was lost for nearly 5 hours during his time on board the command ship. While the crew was able to send short texts to the sub during that period, trying their best to shout, "Hey, where are you?" But they remained uncertain about its whereabouts. Pogue clarified that he was on the surface ship, not the sub, and it remains unclear why the sub's crew members were unable to communicate with the command ship while at sea. And to top it all off, in an unexpected turn, it was revealed that Oceangate Expeditions decided to play the role of internet gatekeepers, cutting off journalists' access to the World Wide Web aboard their command ships. Why, you ask? to prevent the news from spreading of the sub's vanishing act. Oceangate expedition? It appears you've got some explaining to do. Transparency and communication protocols seem to have taken a back seat on this daring voyage. In the wake of this baffling disappearance, minds are buzzing with ideas for safety improvements. One such notion involves location signals, inspired by the sub's misadventure. Folks are wondering if this tech could have prevented the nail-biting situation they found themselves in. God knows. Don't you wonder, apart from the pilot, who else was there in that submarine? According to the reports, among the missings are Hamish Harding, a British billionaire businessman and explorer; Paul Henry Nagiola, a French maritime expert with extensive knowledge on the Titanic wreckage; and Stockton Rush, CEO of Oceangate Expeditions. But wait, there's a sprinkle of royalty in it too. Shahdaza Darwood and his son Suleiman from the esteemed Darwin family, one of Pakistan's wealthiest clans, were also part of the ill-fated adventure. That means 5 brave souls caught in this haunting mystery. The stage is set for a thrilling rescue mission. Time is running out fast. The US Coast Guard and Navy have embarked on their daring quest to locate the missing submarine, and if all goes well, will save the stranded crew members. Enter David Lockridge, the brave pilot who tested the sub. But hold on to your seats, because his story takes a dark turn. He claims he was roughly fired after raising concerns about the vessel's pressure resistance in the unforgiving depths of the ocean. According to the New Republic, he was given a mere 10 minutes to clear out his desk. Looks like no one who went against the expedition submarine is safe. Talking about the submarine, a debris field recently found on the ocean floor, revealing what is believed to be fragments of the ill-fated submersible. But here's where it gets even more chilling. Experts suspect a catastrophic implosion of the vessel. The incident investigation is now under the joint jurisdiction of the Coast Guard. Will they uncover the truth behind the catastrophic implosion? Andrew Von Karens, a representative for Oceangate, also stepped forward to express sympathy to the grieving families. However, brace yourselves for this somber reality. Von Karens also acknowledged that all 5 crew members were likely already deceased. Likely what? This is something really shocking. During the search and rescue operations for the lost Titan submersible, a significant development occurred, and you won't believe what Canadian ship Horizon Arctic unleashed after the 4 days of it missing. A remotely operated underwater vehicle, which is also known as ROV. It successfully located debris on the ocean floor, and guess what? It is consistent with the catastrophic loss of the Titan's submersible pressure chamber. The investigators must be racking their brains trying to figure out what went down in those mysterious depths. Among the debris found, they spotted the tail cone of the submersible, a piece of the puzzle that was chillingly located around 1,600 feet away from the Titanic wreckage. Can you imagine the Titanic as a backdrop for this underwater thriller? Move over, James Cameron. Now let's get serious for a moment. This discovery confirms that something disastrous indeed happened, leading to the sub's unfortunate fate. And what's the deal with this pressure chamber? It's like the ultimate lifeline for a submersible, ensuring the safety of its brave occupants in the scary depths. The search efforts involved multiple vessels armed with advanced sonar technology. Side-scan sonar, to be precise, capturing images of vast ocean floor areas. Seriously, the sea floor isn't a walk on the beach. We're talking over 2 miles below the surface, a territory so harsh and complex, it could give an intergalactic adventure a run for its money. During the search, they also detected mysterious underwater sounds. Who knew the ocean floor could be such a chatterbox? But the origin of these sounds remain a mystery. At first, they thought it was the dramatic implosion of the sub, but then they scratched their heads and considered nearby ships. How important do you think SpaceX's Starlink internet service is in aiding the search and rescue operations for the missing submersible? Go and rush to the comment section. Till then, thank you for watching.